Now, frustrated parents in Limpopo are in arms after their children were not able to resume school 2 weeks ago. In fact, this comes after delays in the application process, as we're told by the Provincial Education Department. Despite having applied on time last year, many parents claim their children have not yet been placed. Watching that story is our reporter, Koketso Motau, and he filed this report.
The parents of learners from various schools here in Polokwane have been gathering inside the Department of Education here in Polokwane to try to get, a placement for their children. I can tell you that we understand now that the academic year has entered the second month, but some of the learners are sitting at home. They don't have placement, they don't have spaces, and the parents are also raising concerns that this is going to affect their children's academic performance because they've been sitting at home doing nothing. And these parents are saying that some of them have applied for those placement and spaces the last year already, but up until now they are still waiting for the department to come forward and get placement for those learners. But I want to take this matter further by speaking to one of the parents here, Me Shimerana Mohale. Thank you so much for joining us here on SABC News. You are from the placement task team. Just tell us, what are some of the what is the department saying, because these parents have been coming here throughout the week trying to get placement for their children?
Thank you and good morning, and also to all the parents behind my back. We are here as parents and the aggrieved one at most, because we have two issues here. Some of our kids are being placed and some are not placed. Where the kids are being placed at school, we went there for admissions, for enrollment, but surprisingly, the school turned us down. They ill-treated us. They give us maltreatment, saying that they cannot admit our kids because they don't have space. And it's not our responsibility as parents. That is education's responsibility to furnish each and every institution with the resources, be educators, be the mobile classes. Then on the issue of the kids that are unplaced, we are already on a second month, like you said already, of a first term. Meaning that first term it's ending. Our kids are still at home. We are still with them. Some of them, we leave them with our neighbors. So there's no neighbor who will be able to live with anyone's child without being paid. We are late already. So we want education to provide us with genuine answers today, not tomorrow, later than yesterday. Our kids were supposed to be at last being educated as we speak.
We understand that the application processes, opened last year around September, October there, and we expected that all learners would be, by the end of November. What happened? What did the department do in terms of, placing those learners?
The application actually took place on May. July, it was a closing date for applications. September, it was a starting day for response of placement or admission. So to those who were not able to be admitted, we were called to come and collect rejection letters. We came, the first placement took place. We were called to come to the circuit for appeal on the 8th of November. From there, we were advised to come on the 29th of November, where the first placement took place. Some were placed, some were not placed. We were advised again to come on the 29th of January, where the placement took place at Greenside. We went there, but by the manner of the things that was happening there, you can see that there's no good things that it was happening there. I cannot mention it, but be placed on that particular day. Surprisingly, we were not all placed. Some were placed, some were not placed. When we go to the very same school that we were told that our kids were placed, we were turned down by the schools. So we don't know whether those schools supersede our Department of Education or what. Unless if there's something that is submarined that we don't understand, we need education to come and explain to us as parents, because we cannot be standing here, staying with our kids at home up until this time.